Welcome everyone to the Everything Show, episode 587. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Chris. What's up, Chris?
Well, it's a sad day today. We've lost J. Jonah Jameson.
Shit! Pissed off about that.
Well,
What's up, Gloria?
Heart attack.
Well, what's up, Gloria? What's up, James?
Hello.
Alonzi.
What's up, Ray?
I blame this all on Ice Cube.
Fuck, let me tell you something, alright? Sony effed up, Marvel effed up. Get Chris, tell them about it.
DC got a good commissioner.
What's his name? J.K. Simmons? I used to call him JJJ all the time.
Yeah.
He's a great actor. He will never be in another Marvel movie again because he will now be playing Commissioner Jim Gordon in the Justice League.
They hooked him up financially, locked him, where he's going to be in everything, and we're screwed now.
And you know what, though? I think he fits the part really well. I'm just kind of sad he's not going to be JJJ in Spider-Man.
I'm pissed off, man. This is such bullshit on Marvel's part and Sony. They totally fucked up, and I'm cursing because I'm pissed off. They messed up big time. Really bad. Okay?
All right, Scott.
Sorry.
You just missed the big announcement. Ice Cube's caused the loss of J. Jonah Jameson.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I already read that.
No, that better not happen either. Chris, just go into the Spider-Man
But
thing.
wait, it gets worse. Okay.
Oh, God.
The Disney XD, Disney whatever channel is on Nickelodeon, whatever actress, Zendaya is going to be in Spider-Man.
It's pronounced Zendaya. Oh
I
my
don't
gosh,
care.
she's gonna be in
Spider-Man. And she's probably going to ruin it.
Oh, she's gonna screw that. They said a new character, Michelle. Is she gonna be like a love interest? Chris? What is the thing I heard that they said for the Spider-Man reboot? I heard this. Is this true? They said no whites allowed.
That's good. What?
No, they didn't say that. They said they said that they're keeping the white cast to a minimum.
What?
What the fuck?
So that's wrong.
What?
Wait a minute. Peter Parker's getting jungle fever? Craven the Hunter, Zendala, what?
Honestly, though,
What is this? Spider-Man on WoW? What's going on?
Wait. Let's think about this, though, right? Hold on.
What?
If he's really getting a new love interest, and that's this new actress, right?
Zendala, right?
Zendaya.
Whatever her name is. Okay. Here's the thing, right? If they're introducing a new character, okay, I'm actually not as opposed to that as I think I should be.
Oh yeah, new characters definitely. Yeah. Okay.
Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy. It's just maybe a new character is what we need, right?
They keep forgetting the Black Cat, but okay.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing.
Alicia Hardy.
If Peter Parker is white, if Aunt May is white, if JJJ is white, that's really all you need right now. I mean, everybody else could be whatever race they choose because it won't really affect the story overall. It'd be really distracting if Peter Parker was like Hispanic or something. Then we would be like, wait, what the hell's going on?
Let me tell you something.
And I'm not trying to sound like I'm not trying to cause a race issue.
I know.
What I mean
Or Miles.
it would be really distracting.
Yeah.
Unless is there a way of introducing Miles Morales?
I'd be all for that, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
But why would you introduce Miles Morales as a 15-year-old if Peter Parker's a 15-year-old?
Because Miles would be about, 6 years old?
No, forget it. Screw that.
Yeah, Miles would be 6, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, them not having a big white cast, that's okay. I don't think it's a big deal. Whatever.
Unless she's Miles' sister and...
That'd be
Wow.
weird. That would be weird.
I mean,
And
so in other words, the villain is going to be African American or Latino. You're saying, like the villain is going to be like a Spanish descent?
Well, think about it, right? If he's Craven the Hunter, I don't want Kraven the Hunter to be white. That doesn't make sense to me.
No, that's Russian, right?
Why
Yeah.
are they going to
But-
use Raven? Use Mysterio. They can use all these other guys.
Right.
What, like Eduardo Lobo, the werewolf?
Sure.
I mean, or like
Morbius.
Yeah, that could be. Well, he's
Prowler,
Prowler.
Rocket Racer.
Or the vampires.
Quite frankly, I mean, with the villains, I think you could be a little bit more
Uma.
liberal with their race because while they are main characters, look at Electro. Electro was white in the comics, but then in the Ultimate verse, he was black, and it didn't change. I thought he was a better character, not because he was black.
I like
he was
that.
written better. He was just written better, so I don't think it's a big deal.
the outfit, which would have worked in the movie anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
They allowed his powers to pretty much be his
Costume.
And to this day, I stand by the fact that he was the best part of that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hands down, he was the best part of that movie.
Spider-Man sucked. Spider-Man sucked.
And I will still say to this day that if they hadn't been holding stuff back for Sinister Six, that would have been a better movie too. But they were kept on going, well, this is going to be for Sinister. No, this is going to be for Sinister.
Absolutely.
You get on this, but you can't do this. So they pretty much screwed themselves for holding stuff back for Sinister Six.
Yep. That's Marvel.
I actually feel, from reading thousands and thousands of Spider-Man comics, that Spider-Man really doesn't have a strong female villain, in my eyes.
True.
Like, there's never been a female villain. There's never been an actual villain, like female villain, on caliber of Doc Ock and Green Goblin.
True.
I mean, they did introduce Menace, which was like Harry's girlfriend that the thing got in her face, the Goblin formula, and made her like demonic and like transformations, which was cool. I mean, that's the only thing, that and Stunner, which was like, but that's not even, I mean, like villain, like top villain. There is no top Spider-Man female villain that's
They
reoccurring.
need to make one.
And
I mean,
no Marvel.
Calypso maybe a little here and there, but that's
no
Kraven's
Marvel.
girlfriend.
No, Marvel. We don't mean turn a male
So
villain
they try
into
to
a
get you-
female.
Yeah.
We mean
Right.
make a new
Ah,
character.
exactly.
They've already done that.
Chris.
They turned the Beetle female. They turned Scorpion female.
I don't
They
want to
turned
see
Doc
female
Ock
Venom
female.
running around here, okay?
Yeah.
They already
No,
did.
no.
Venom, they already did Eddie Brock's wife as She-Venom.
Just create a new one, a different character.
We need a female villain.
Yeah. Problem is,
Make Spider-Woman evil then. Make Spider-Woman evil.
They need to get something fresh, something different, something that makes sense. They tried to do the little bit thing now with Black Cat being a villain again, but that's like a girlfriend scorn type of thing. That's not like, I can't see
Seriously,
that.
like, it seems to
I mean,
me
it's kinda
like
like
the whole
Batman
changing
Catwoman
of the
thing
sex
right there.
of people. I think that a lot of the changing sex of people is probably, it's like, what, do they have like a certain amount of characters they want to stay at and they don't want to go over, and that's why they don't want to create characters and just change the ones they have?
I think the reason they don't create new villains in the comics is because these creators are starting to see, hey, all these people that created Thanos and everybody else, they never really get credit for it. They never really got money for it. Even Stan Lee, after a while, until finally they went to court with these things, but they're not getting credit for it. So they're like, why the F should I create a character for this company? They're going to promote the shit out of it, and then I'm not going to make no money with it. But see, that's the bad thing. Marvel should basically say, look, we want something fresh. We want something new. If you create the character, we will put your name on it that you're the creator. If they appear in movies, we'll give you money. But we have free reign to do what we want. At least give them some money. But there's no incentive.
or free agent.
Give them
Right.
15% commission or something. Or whatever.
There's no incentive to create new characters now, and that's the sad thing. Because what happened was when they did Spider-Gwen and all that, right? Spider-Gwen made ridiculous amounts of money, and then they're like, oh, well, we need to. They were worried about creating new characters, so Sony won't take them. Or they wouldn't create new X-Men characters because they didn't want 20th Century Fox to take them.
Mm-hmm.
which is ridiculous. So they need to write something in writing because the comics are getting stale. That they just
That's why Top Cow. That's what I think Top Cow and Image are doing is the fact that if you're a creator, you get that percentage, or you are credited for that character. I forget
right.
if it's Image as well.
Because it is getting stale. I mean, how many times you're going to say, "Oh, the all new, all different Avengers," right? It's not all new.
No.
It's not all different. It's a different Captain America. It's a different Thor. It's the same crap. That's not different. How about different powers? I mean, Ms. Marvel has the Fantastic Four powers. That's not really like okay, you know. I mean, yes, she's all right. She's a different race,
Yeah.
she's Muslim, whatever. But she has the Fantastic Four powers. That's not really original.
It's pretty much.
No, that's Super Scroll right there.
Super Scroll.
Super Scroll.
Yeah. So we need some new characters.
Some new blood, Marvel.
And another thing too. The one thing we need, like battles.
Mm-hmm.
Like we don't wait until there's a big storyline like Civil War to have like you want to have Iron Man fight the Hulk. Why do you got to wait until this? You never was like that before. You have to wait to this big storyline where it's like, why can't they just fight? What's the politics of this crap? Like, this team don't want to have this. That's bull crap. If there was something going on, the Thing was fighting the Hulk got beat his ass, and he's in the hospital for 3 issues. I mean, it never had to have these politics where, well, my guy has to beat your guy. No. That's it. Just throw him in.
Oh, that sound more like DC versus Marvel.
Right now, they are so Marvel is like against each other. Like they want to have Jessica Jones, they want to have Daredevil in Infinity War, and now they can't because it's like the politics of it. It's like they
fighting is destroying Marvel a second time around.
Marvel's fighting themselves in a sense because they were trying to get the influence of the comic book people away from the movies. And then the comic people were doing the TV, and now it's like all screwed up, to say the truth.
And you notice how DC is on the come up. We got all these DC TV shows: Supergirl, The Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, and plus we got the new Batman v Superman movie coming out. Then we got Wonder Woman movie coming out after that. Then the Justice League. Then they got
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
See, DC, they're throwing money to get big name people.
Yeah.
Regardless of having a script, Commissioner Gordon, I mean J.K. Simmons, that's a mistake from Marvel.
The only thing they've done so far is pretty much made Commissioner Gordon Batman, and they moved their complex over to California, opposed to keeping it in New York.
But you know what the thing was? They tried to secure Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern because they didn't want to do Deadpool. Marvel almost missed the boat with that too that time. So why give them an opportunity? Why can't they hold on to J.K. Simmons? I mean, who the hell wants to see Ice Cube as J. Jonah Jameson or somebody?
Ice Cube.
Yeah, Ice Cube,
Yeah.
J. Jonah Jameson.
That's what I said here. That's what I
That's
said
not
when we
going to
come on.
happen, though. They've already debunked that.
All right, but still, who's going to be J. Jonah Jameson then?
I'm sure they'll find somebody. There's plenty of other people out there. I don't think they'll be as good as J.K. Simmons. Though.
Who are you going to get, Bruce Campbell?
No, they could get Paul Giamatti. He could be.
No,
Honestly,
Giamatti's dead, I thought.
I know they're gonna get Matt Smith.
Yeah, Chris.
honestly, Bryan Cranston.
As J. Jonah Jameson?
Yes,
All right, well, are they going to get him?
I would love to see it.
Okay.
Think about it. Think about this, okay? Let's think right now, because it seems like DC and Marvel are playing an unofficial game of I've got this actor/actress in my universe. Who do you have, right?
Basically, chess.
Bryan Cranston's not in either of them right now.
No, he's still Godzilla, pretty much, right?
No, he's dead. That was the worst thing they could have done.
They knocked him off.
Right?
Pissed off
That
about
was
that.
the worst thing that.
This is what Marvel needs to do. They need to open up their pocketbook, which is being filled by Avengers and stuff, and say, listen, Cranston, we want you to sign on for these Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you have him in there, and you let him go crazy
Yeah.
as J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes.
And I guarantee you, his name value will bring people in to see that movie. Because they will go in, people will go in and say, I want to see Bryan Cranston as JJJ.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Even if he's in it for 5 minutes.
Yeah, even for
I
5.
remember Breaking Bad and stuff like that.
Him doing
He
the
already got a fan base.
Hey, him coming out with that famous mustache and a cigar, probably just not in his mouth, but slamming it on the ground, bitching about Spider-Man.
where's my
That
And I-
sold the
Where's
movie.
my picture, Parker?
Exactly. And I just wanna make a note here to whoever rewrote the script for Godzilla 2014. I just want to say that in the original script, Bryan Cranston's character survives and was most likely going to get involved in the sequel. So thank you, whoever rewrote the script. Thank you very much.
Some of these script writers need to get fired,
Piece of
especially the one that did
shit.
Terminator.
Yeah, they
One that did the Terminator movie. That was
they
crap.
pushed
Shadow
it.
hunters, script writers should get fired.
Scrap the
Oh!
series.
Oh, Chris, I've been dying to talk about this today, too, because we were talking about this the other night. You know what I'm going to say, right?
I'm drawing a blank here, but yeah.
Shane Black is going to meet with Arnold Schwarzenegger
Oh yeah.
Oh,
to discuss Predator.
Yep.
Is it gonna be a reboot?
Who
Yeah.
effing called that shit?
Possibly not. If they're talking to Arnold,
It is
could be
not a
sequel.
reboot. It is not a reboot. It is
So
sequel.
so a continuation from his first movie?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Excuse me.
Sign this mother effer.
Well, technically, Predator and Predator 2 would still be canon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they mention Arnold Schwarzenegger's team in
Yes.
Predator 2
Yeah,
very subtly.
Yeah, he was Dutch. Yeah.
And if you wanted to go one step further, you could technically say Predators is still canon
Yep.
too, because they mention Arnold and his team in that movie too, which was a great move. That was
Yeah.
fantastic that they did
After
that.
watching the ending
So
to that,
they're not
that
having no aliens in
of
it,
the-
right? So I'm not having like the aliens, just the predators.
Hmm.
Okay, that's gotta work for me.
What were you saying, Scott?
I said after seeing the end to that the last to Predators, it reminded me so much of the movie The Land That Time Forgot.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I seen that movie. Oh lord.
Yeah.
Well,
to-
there's a comic book continuation of Predators, which shows what happens to the two survivors. Like later on, they get hunted by new predators that come to the planet, and you find out that the predators that were hunting them in Predators and these new ones are from this thing called the Black Tribe, which are basically predators that have been shunned by the rest of their planet because they have no honor. And what they do is they inject themselves with like other aliens' DNA, and they mutate themselves. So
Yeah.
the character that what's his name? I can't remember his name. The lead character from Predators, he fights a predator it's got blue skin and it's got 4 arms.
Oh.
Oh, the
And
one
he's
that had
fighting
the big
this
nose. I know. You're talking
Yeah.
about. The skinny dude. with the
Adrian
nose.
Brody, I think is his name.
Yeah, that's him.
And
Okay.
yeah, and he fights this predator. I don't know how it ends, but it was actually a pretty interesting comic. And they're also doing a triple crossover comic with Alien, Predator, and Prometheus that's already out. And one of the predators ingests that black goo, and he becomes like a freaking like roided up predator.
Oh.
Crazy stuff.
So he just one of the engineers in pretty much.
Basically, yeah, it's like an engineer and a predator combined. Yeah.
They need to make a new alien race that's totally different, but fits into the Predator and Alien universe, like a different type of alien. Because again,
But they tried a hybrid. You know, that one that crossed with Sigourney Weaver and the Alien Queen.
yeah, that sucked though. That sucked. But I mean, that's totally different in every way from Predator and Alien, but introduce them in the mix of both of them.
Here's a notion: have a Riddick movie where he's battling the two of them.
They
Could
need
do
to have
that.
something. They need to have something. I mean, you have hunters, you have, the predators. Maybe have some other race that's like they took over worlds or something. I mean, just I don't know, something.
cyborgs.
Not cyborgs, but like just aliens, just different aliens.
right.
Not, I don't want to say a psychic version, but one which has got like TK power.
Some type of powers or something. Yeah. But they have to look. They can't look like the Predator, and they can't look like the Alien. Totally different.
Yeah.
Like they don't do enough of that in Hollywood. They don't take any risks. They always look for sequels.
Yeah.
You know, they tried to do with Species. They tried that to be the third type of alien because they wanted to cross over with them eventually. That failed so much they couldn't even connect them with Alien and Predator.
Well, I mean, the problem with that was, like, the first movie had a good tone, and then the
Right.
second one was just, like, a really bad, cheesy sci-fi movie.
Yeah, but the
And it was
first
like-
movie
money
never
grab.
was successful enough
Yeah.
to be labeled a third alien creature type of thing. When I say alien creature, I don't mean
I'll say what I
alien
want
type
to
of creature.
It was more like a mutant hybrid.
Yeah.
Extraterrestrial or whatever.
You mean like a not xenomorph?
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah.
I'll tell you what I
So-
would like to see on the big screen one day: RoboCop versus Terminator. They had the comics, they had the game.
I have the video.
It'd be a-
I have the
it'd be a
video.
good movie.
You know, Death Battle did RoboCop versus Terminator.
RoboCop won.
He did.
I mean, bring back Peter Weller, bring back the other guy, bring back Arnold or CGI Arnold. That'd be an epic battle. Or have RoboCop go face Skynet itself.
Yeah.
I mean,
I want them to
they
make
do
some
something.
original. Yeah. No, I'm listening. Good. James, good.
So what they gonna do with the next Chronicle of Riddick? Or have y'all heard anything?
Yeah, they're doing another movie, but I haven't heard anything else.
Half the thing they were going to do is they were going to go more in depth with how he got his eyes. If I remember hearing him talk about
You got him in they said something about that in the video game. I thought.
I see in June production going out on a 21 Jump Street and Men in Black crossover.
What?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
happening too.
Really? That's gonna look straight up stupid.
That's definitely happening, James.
That's gonna be straight up stupid right
You know what would be a great space, because space operas seem to be coming back now. A great story, I think that they could, if they get a competent director and writers and a good director and producers and stuff, and they do it right and they stick to the lore, I think that if they made a Metroid series,
Oh, definitely.
I think if they did that
Mhm.
correctly, that is a franchise in
Somebody
itself.
did a YouTube thing for it, and it looked awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that if they looked at some of the old popular I know video game movies are difficult to do, but there are a few that stand out to me that could possibly be epic films, and I think that Metroid is one of them. I think that they could do that to literally to the moon and back
Oh yeah, because they special
Great.
effect for Mother Brain, so they could definitely do that.
easily.
The only problem with the video game movies is that if you watch it, when they slowly get into it, they try to incorporate so much from the video.
Right.
Yeah, like Doom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
that was.
Apparently, what's the name is getting made into a movie now from the video game Thief.
Yeah. Let's stick with each topic, guys, because I don't want to jump around. You know, like that's the problem when we get into a deep conversation with stuff. We start jumping around. So just stick with one thing.
But like I was saying though, I think that you could do a Metroid game or Metroid movie, and I think that that's one that you could incorporate stuff from the game, and it wouldn't be too far out there.
Yeah.
I mean, the suit is not okay. The morph ball thing is kind of weird,
Yeah.
but the suit is not like it's not out there like, oh, that could never happen.
Well, look at Iron Man.
In the future, sure it could.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, space travel's not impossible.
Metroid could be a trilogy. That's
Could
not even the
easily
one.
do that.
And I thought that's what that little YouTube thing was. It was supposed to be something like a setup, so if you want to put money in to make one, but unless
They should
Okay.
definitely make a Metroid movie.
Listen, if they can make Warcraft into a movie,
Yeah.
they could
Well,
make Metroid into a movie.
Warcraft's
Halo
supposed to be a
into a movie.
trilogy, by the way.
Make Halo into a movie.
Warcraft's supposed to be a trilogy, I think, right?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah,
So,
if this one does well.
They can do that. They can make Fable the movie.
yeah,
Welcome back, Ray.
Yeah, I got kicked out.
I don't know. All right. Want to go with number 1, Chris?
I have them out of order, but I
Okay.
can just go from here.
Hiddleston. You want to go with the Hiddleston?
Yeah, that's what I'm
New
doing.
James
So,
Bond?
as we all know, basically the role for James Bond is pretty much up in the air now, and one actor who wants to put his hat in the ring for it is Tom Hiddleston.
Oh.
And basically he says, I simply love the theme tune, the tropes and the mythology. I love the whole thing. If it ever came knocking, it would be an extraordinary opportunity, and I'm very aware of the physicality of the job. I would not take it lightly.
You had to put on at least about 30 pounds of muscle to play James Bond.
Gloria is getting her
Yeah.
move on.
Coming. Oh,
What's
gee.
wrong with you, Gloria? You okay, Gloria?
I want to do number 4.
Well, wait a second there,
Yeah.
Gloria.
Mr. Horses there.
We're talking about Loki picking up some chicks as
I
James
know.
Bond.
I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know
All right.
ahead of time.
All right, Gloria. Let us finish talking about Loki as James Bond.
I know.
All right.
I was just letting you know.
So yeah,
Bond.
I could see Tom Hiddleston as James Bond.
If Roger Moore can play James Bond, I can
Definitely, he'd be more of a debonair.
Yeah.
Tons of girls around his arm and whatever. Yeah.
Gloria being one of them.
Wisecracking. I could see, messing with the villains.
I could see it.
Type of them. Yeah, I could see it.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Gloria, do
You
your
think
number
more
4,
like Ross
Gloria.
and James Bond?
No, I said I'll do it whenever the time comes. I could do all the others first.
Do your 4, Gloria.
Do the 4.
Okay. Okay. Are you sure you're ready? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
4.
First one, Disney's XD's DuckTales reboot. Disney XD has released the first image from its reboot of the classic animated series DuckTales, which will debut sometime next year. The show, which boasts a whole new voice cast, will utilize an old school animation style quite different from the iconic previous series.
DuckTales, you.
Yeah, exactly. My thing won't let me share it, but
Life
that
is
picture
but a
adorable.
hurricane here in Duckburg.
Bird.
It was like one of my
Duckburg.
favorite cartoons. It was like one of my favorite cartoons. So I just,
People race from airplanes.
nostalgia is
It's a
hitting me like crazy right now.
Duckburg.
Well, if that's
Might
raised back,
solve
you
a
can't be Ninja
mystery.
Turtles, so.
Or rewrite history.
History, a
DuckTales.
DuckTales, we.
That's right. We used to all watch DuckTales.
It's gonna be weird
Yeah.
hearing a different Scrooge McDuck.
I watched a couple episodes.
Yeah.
But they're
I know.
remaking Darkwing Duck too.
Oh my goodness!
Nice.
Nostalgia
Oh,
coming
God.
all over
I
the
did
place.
well.
Coming all over the
I
place.
gotta say, I like that too.
I like the new Alvin and the
That's a great rip
Chipmunks,
off of
by the
Batman
way.
right there. That's a great rip off of Batman Darkwing Duck.
There was also a Turtles thing recently that they teamed up with the 90s Turtles cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Ninjas Forever
Yeah,
or Turtles Forever, something like that.
yeah. All right, next article.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Jenna Davis takes lead in Fox's Exorcist.
What?
That's basically the whole article.
Yeah.
What?
Gina Davis.
Oh, I gather.
Oh, no.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Really?
First of all,
What?
As
I
the
don't
mother,
think
or
Exorcist-
as the. Oh my goodness.
I don't think
see something
Exorcist needs a TV series.
Oh my God! They
I don't
don't
think
Is it
so.
just me?
Tears too.
No, I don't really think we need to have that.
This sounds more like one of those movies which an actor does because they're waiting for something else to come along.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Basically what it is.
A tied over, yeah.
Well, basically, they tricked us. They said that they're not going to remake Exorcist ever in the movies, and they semi told the truth. Not in the movies, but definitely in
Oh.
TV.
Yeah.
You know what I
And
wanted
same
to
thing
ask?
with Damien. You know, like the Damien
That's what
Omen series.
Yes, I didn't watch that tonight because I decided to do podcast.
Well, that's what I was just about to ask about. Like,
Yeah.
why are they trying to make Damien a good guy? Like,
I
He's
don't
the
know.
child of the devil.
I think
He's
it's
the
a
Antichrist.
twist. I think they're trying to make it that he's conflicted and he has choice and he could be good and not be
get
evil.
the hell out of here with that garbage.
Like Lucifer, the TV show, where the devil comes to Earth, okay, and try to be a
I
good
still gotta
guy.
catch up with those.
It
I saw
don't work.
episodes.
I do gotta say, I'm glad that Bates Motel came back tonight. Me and
I just
Sharon,
I just asked if you
Save the
recall
day.
that.
me and
Yeah.
Sharon watched that. And I gotta
And
say,
they coming out with another Amityville horror movie, Awakening.
yes,
I've seen the trailer for it tonight.
yes.
I mean,
There's
Amityville
already a
movies
there's
take
already a
long to make.
sequel to that sequel. By the way, James, there's already a sequel to that sequel already because that one is delayed 2 years. So they already made a sequel after that.
Oh God! Oh Lord, boy.
But getting back with Bates Motel, 2 more seasons of Bates Motel, and then it's done. Of course, Norman Bates is becoming totally psycho now. I kind of really enjoyed the first 3 seasons. I think I'm having a hard time this season because it's like totally going on that direction, and I think it's going way too fast with him becoming just killing everybody. So I'm not really enjoying the 4th season yet. I'm not. I'm like crap.
Yeah.
They need the time jump in that movie a little bit.
Norma already proposed to like Romero just to get an insurance policy to support. It was just like craziness. And Emma went for her lung surgery, and then Emma's mother showed up, and Norman killed her. And that's just crazy. So, and Norman's sporting the mother's dresses and robes, and it's kind of getting freaky deaky.
Getting worse.
Yeah, she already kissed him a couple of times because she got him out of the mental institution. So she's a couple quick kisses to the lips and whatever. And
so they have an ancestral relationship.
I don't know what the heck. No, not necessarily. It's just kind of like teasing.
Weird.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
You're real your mother.
We'll see what happens this season. But I'm glad it's back because we've been dying to see that. So Damien will watch tomorrow. And I think there's no Supergirl this week, which really sucks.
No, it's gonna be off like.
But I think it comes in 2
no
weeks.
Supernatural, no Flash, no Arrow.
I heard they're trying to sign Tom Welling to play Superman.
I thought they already had done that.
No, they're trying to. He's been with CBS. Yeah, he's not necessarily signed yet. I do want to screen share with you guys Peter Parker's girlfriend in. You see her? That's
Zendaya.
Hey, Peter, if you break up.
That's basically.
Disney XD.
There you go. There you go, Pete.
I like her on Casey Undercover on Disney Channel.
Life after Mary Jane, or life before Mary Jane, or in this universe, I don't know what that means, but it's.
I wonder if they're gonna have her on Ultimate Spider-Man now, the cartoon show.
As
You can count on it.
As long as she don't play Mary Jane. Bless you. If she plays Mary Jane.
You have to go out with Miles Morales on Ultimate Spider-Man.
Listen, if she plays Mary Jane, there's going to be a lot of people flipping out. She's got to play a different character.
Well, at least we don't have to go through the Spider-Man origin for the 3rd time. Thank God.
Well, we think we're not.
They need to do what they do with Superman, with the Man of Steel, to do it with flashbacks. Because we've seen the same way with Batman and that. Do it with flashbacks. Because there's nobody who hasn't seen Superman. There's nobody who hasn't seen Spider-Man and Batman. They all know the origin that one's parents got killed due to.
Especially Superman and Batman been around, what, 75 years?
Yeah.
You don't know the origin of them two? Something is wrong with you.
Exactly.
Superman lost his whole planet. Batman lost his parents.
Right.
And Spider-Man was being selfish and lost his Uncle Ben because he didn't want to stop a guy from robbing the wrestling place he was at because he was so selfish. Like what they say, with great powers, great responsibility. So.
And Stan still doesn't know where he came up with that.
It was a gift from God, maybe. Who knows? A eureka moment.
True.
But Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is supposed to be off the chain, and Civil War is gonna be good. I know Batman v Superman is gonna be awesome. From what I've seen, it's gonna be a juggernaut movie.
What do you think Batman vs Superman is going to do?
It's gonna
You
do a lot
got,
better than Man of Steel, I think.
yeah.
I mean, you got the big three bullets, and you got the Trinity in there. You got Batman, you got Superman, you got Wonder Woman, you got Aquaman, you got Cyborg. I mean, you got the Flash in there. I mean, what more can you want?
And they said that they're taking one character out to have another character put in to cut it down to 2 hours and something minutes.
They took out Jenna Malone's character.
Aw.
Okay, who?
Jenna Malone, who was rumored to play
Oh.
Barbara Gordon.
Oh.
They even
Oh,
commented
well,
about
she'll
that
be in the
too.
back movie.
The fact that she may or may not have played Barbara Gordon was still up in the air.
Yeah.
But we have looking forward to the DVD release with her put back in and a possible R rating with the DVD release.
Well, I
Or
just
she could
thought
be in the Batman movie.
I thought that Comedy Central poster that they released was kind of odd.
Yeah, I saw it, and
It was a little odd, but you know.
What? What about it was odd?
Basically the fact that they possibly spoiled the winner of the fight.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
come
Oh,
on.
God.
It better not be Batman. And I just say it right now.
It was Batman.
What?
Batman had his foot on Superman's throat,
Oh.
and he was like pissed off,
Really, Batman?
like he was gonna crush his throat. Like,
Wait, they revealed the winner?
well, I don't know if it's really the winner, but it was pretty telling.
Batman, really?
It doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to see the movie, so you know. I saw that and I just kind of laughed at it.
Okay, right.
I was like, all right, cool. Man of Steel sequel, everybody.
I'm more psyched for Ghostbusters and Suicide Squad than I am for.
Oh, I'm not seeing
And Doctor Strange.
And yeah, but the two upcoming ones are Ghostbusters and Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
Batman v Superman is.
I've seen that trailer on
looks
Ghostbusters.
decent.
It didn't invest me at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Stupid to me. It looks stupid to me. I'm sorry.
Are any of you gonna go watch Warcraft?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever played World of Warcraft?
Nope.
No. But the movie, my dad was like, "Ooh, that looks kind of interesting." I'm like,
What? Oh my God! World of Warcraft is awesome.
the trailer of it. I mean,
That trailer I love, but
yeah.
if it doesn't come to my $4 joint,
You know what I'm waiting for.
War, right?
What?
Oh yeah,
I
Civil
never
War
liked Civil
definitely.
War.
But you know, 10CL comes
Definitely.
out this Thursday,
yeah.
Yes. We're gonna go
and
see
there was
it.
a pretty awesome TV spot that's been going around that I've yet to see, but all of the descriptions match, and we may get a glimpse of our first monster in this TV spot.
The
Really?
sequel,
Yes.
sequel to God.
To Cloverfield,
Yeah, Cloverfield movie.
the sort of sequel.
Yeah.
Sort of.
And they get-
Apparently, this new TV spot shows the main female character. She's running around a house, and as she turns a corner, this like tiger-like thing is following her.
Oh my God.
So it sounds really awesome.
Tiger, huh?
Then why can't they combine that with the Predator movies? I mean, come on.
Or alien movies.
Yeah.
I kept hearing
Make
something
better
about a
sense.
Highlander movie. It's going to be rebooting Highlander.
Highlander is just ever since Ryan Reynolds departed from it. I guess it's like in limbo.
No, I've seen that Gordon Levitt Taylor, or whatever his name is. The
He
part
loves
that-
Sandman. He loves
Yeah,
Sandman.
he left Sandman because he didn't get on New Line Cinemas because of their interpretation of the Sandman people now and the South Special they were.
11.
I
I tell you who could play Connor McLeod. He's in good shape. Jason
The
Statham.
series I loved.
Sure.
And the gal who played his wife in that was from Better Off Dead anyway, so she played the exchange student.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's a good movie too.
I see what they try to make Transporter Reloaded. Yeah, it bombed hard.
That bombed the shit out of it. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. If you're gonna have Jason Statham back in the franchise, why are you gonna try to change?
Yeah. So Deadpool wasn't number 1 this week. It was number 3, but it is currently at 673 million worldwide.
because Zoolander took its place. I'm not Zoolander.
Zootopia.
Zootopia, yeah.
Yeah, Zoolander is somewhere. I don't know whether.
Zootopia is making a lot of money. It's
It
going
is.
through the roof.
They talking about it's the
and
biggest
it-
since Lion.
It beat Frozen, and people making cracks, and thank God it did. Now my kids will.
Zootopia's got 233 million worldwide. Didn't beat Frozen. I mean, Frozen.
Well, that's what I was hearing.
Well, it just came out though. I mean,
Frozen worldwide did 1,276,480,335. So nowhere near beating Frozen.
Okay, then somebody must
Yeah,
be.
so like,
No,
like
I think
like I said, Frozen.
$400 million domestic gross Frozen.
the
Critics.
critics,
They need to let it go.
the critics have been saying that it's better than Frozen.
Yeah, but it's not making anywhere near more than Frozen.
Well, it did just come out too, so
Yeah.
Right.
it hasn't been out long enough for it.
I think
Yeah.
they did a great weekend.
How much did it cost to make then, Zootopia?
I gotta say, Star Wars is still making a little money too. I mean, it's currently at $2,052,000,000.
Wow.
Domestic gross is $928 million.
Damn.
And Harrison Ford not gonna be back in the sequel.
Which I keep saying every week it's going to be the final week, and I keep getting proved wrong with Star Wars. So I'm not going to say it anymore.
I'm telling you, I have a funny feeling even if it comes out on DVD, it might get re-released.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, it would not surprise me.
probably. I mean, it's April 1st, right?
Something like that, yeah.
And it's March 8th, so I mean, it's probably right up until maybe it's going to get out of the theater in a week or so. But that's pretty good, man. Let me tell you something. It did fantastic in the box office.
Yeah.
It
And J.J.
really
Abrams
did.
ain't gonna do like George Lucas, right? You know, add some more digital stuff into the movie.
Did you guys see the footage from Rogue One?
It's leaked stuff, so
Yeah, you know.
I have a feeling it's not real.
Oh, okay.
I saw a Darth Maul thing a fan made.
That was cool. I saw that. You saw that?
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Scott. If you haven't been watching Star Wars Rebels, it's imperative that any Star Wars fan now watches it these last 2 episodes.
Oh,
Because
I've seen that one episode.
They are literally teasing Darth Vader versus Darth Maul.
Oh.
The show. They are teasing it like crazy.
And Ahsoka versus Darth Vader.
Yeah, that's confirmed. Yeah, that's confirmed.
But isn't it like part of old canon that Darth Vader kills Darth Maul?
Yeah. A clone version of him, sort of.
A clone version of who? Darth Maul?
Darth Maul. It wasn't really a clone,
and
but
they're
it was
teasing
like
Darth
an
Revan
image.
and they're teasing Darth Revan also.
And he's gotta die, Darth Maul, though, doesn't he?
Possibly.
He's gonna die. I mean, Darth Vader's gonna kick his.
Yeah, Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader.
So.
Aren't they teasing Obi-Wan Kenobi on Star Wars Rebels?
He was actually on once. You see his face with the message he sends out to the Jedi, telling them not to come back to the temple.
Well, talking of Star Wars, did you see that Marvel's got out and solo comic book series thing?
Mm-hmm. They've been doing pretty well with their comics lately, from what I'm hearing anyway.
Yeah. As long as they stick to the source material, they should be good. Once you start changing stuff like Fantastic Four, but
well, with Star Wars, they're in kind of shaky ground with that because everything they do now is canon, so they have to make sure it works.
Yeah.
Probably. And as it's an Han Solo kind of thing, then they're They're teasing it because of the Young Solo movie thing.
Well, before we go, I do want to give a second promotion here. As you know that my books have been growing in the bookstores through the different states. Quickly, Paradise Life just made it into the city stores. So, first time ever, it's in the live stores. That's cool. First time ever, I have 3 books of mine
Nice.
in a store at the same time. Thank you.
Well,
Paradise's Life, Promised Dream, and Loss of Ways are in a store at the same time, and actually more than one store has. Most of the stores have like 2, Loss of Ways and Promised Dream, but I'm very happy now that this is joining in 3 months. 3 books are in the stores now. So
congratulations, Joe.
Thank you, bro. If only all the books can make it in there, that would be fantastic.
Yeah, just think of it this way. By the end of the year, we might have all of them in there.
I'm not going to be greedy. I am still shocked by this growth in rapid. It's now over in 20 states. So I'm going to see what happens. I am not doing the new book now. There's other stuff that's coming up, but I do plan on doing a book eventually. Hopefully this year I can get another one out. But I'm just enjoying all the stuff that's happening. So
Yeah. Enjoy it. You did all that hard work, so enjoy it.
Yeah.
yeah. All right. On that note, Scott, you can go to sleep now.
No, I'm feeling under the weather. That's why.
Ah.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh,
Let me tell you.
I'm not going to bow out.
It's been very cold, but that's getting everybody sick here in my area. But tomorrow will be 70 degrees. Could it be?
It was about 70 something. It was like 69.
It's gonna be. Let me see. Tomorrow when I wake up, it's gonna probably reach 63.
Wow, it was 71 down here in Georgia.
Wow. So.
Yeah, I'm probably. I'm wondering if I didn't eat something that didn't agree with me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I hope you feel better, bro.
Yeah, feel better soon, Scott.
Oh, and if you see any bookstores, Barnes Noble in Georgia, James, and Oklahoma, and Florida. Unfortunately, it's not in the UK yet, so I can't send Ray anywhere. But if you're within walking distance or near a store in reach, and if you just happen to go into Barnes Noble, check out the poetry section, or ask for my name, see if it's there, take a picture, show me. So that's that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we got a mall down here. They got like bookstores in the mall.
cool. Yeah, right now I was trying to get in Barnes Nobles, and then after that, then other stores. So that are not Barnes Noble. So we'll see what happens. So hopefully,
Should be in Atlanta. Should be in Whitfield County, stuff like that.
yeah. I spoke with the publisher. They want to do a big thing with Promised Dream. Because of the hype that it's getting and the amount of sales that it's getting. So we'll see. They advised me not to do a new book right now to promote this.
Shadowhunters, how's it doing?
Oh, Shadowhunters, yeah.
Oh, don't get Gloria started.
It's terrible
I think I've
still.
seen an episode yet.
It's not like the book. It's terrible. They're butchering the story.
Wow.
That's all I want to say.
All right. On that note, guys, I got it. Tomorrow's my 15-hour day, so I should go to sleep soon. So
No.
good night, everybody.
Night.
Take care. Bye for now.